don't like the river?
Do you even like the river?
Do you even like the river?
The river blows.
Oh!
The river can go get fucked off a cliff. If I had to remove one thing from planet Earth, the river would be it. The river can go get fucked. The river can rot and die. And I'll tell both of you why. The river is wet and small. The river is dumb and lame. If you took out the river, the world would be exactly the same. Also, it's not a river, it's a tiny trench you dug behind both of your houses. It can go get
Oh my gosh!
fucked.
Hold me back, I can't stand him.
I can't believe you would talk this way about
Oh my
love.
gosh! Hold me back, I can't even stand him. It's like, have you even heard of the Grand Canyon? Do you know that was carved by a river, bro? There's so many things about rivers I know. And why can't in a pinch you can't make your own river as a trench?
You're 15, I don't mean to grovel, but every day you two go behind the house with a tiny shovel, and you dig out dirt, and then you take a watering can, and then you go, oh, look at the river I made with my hand. Your river fucking sucks,
It does.
and it can go get fucked.
Okay.
Your river fucking sucks, and your river can go get fucked. It fucking sucks and can get
I
fucked.
can't believe I'm hearing this from a guy who takes his old Razor scooter to the Walmart every day. Just because back when he was a baby, he used to play with those fraternal twins.
They don't look anything alike, dude. They look weird together next to each other. Haven't you noticed? They don't even match. One's blonde, one's brunette. One has ears,
Also,
one doesn't.
I need you to
Probably-
get their names out of your stupid mouths.
You get the river out of your mouth
Say
first,
their
man.
names,
It's
man.
not a river, it's a 5-foot trench.
It's
Uh,
a river.
It doesn't connect to anything on either end.
Oh my gosh,
To my
Brendan.
house.
Brendan,
What?
let's just leave this fool before he breaks my
You're
heart.
outside my house.
Let this guy freaking scoot to Walmart because those twins, they disappeared in the mist 15 years ago. You'll never see them again, but one day our river will flow.
Our river will flow.
Your river fucking sucks, and it can go and get fucked.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, though.
Kyle, are you telling me?
I wanna throw a bunch of money at a systematic problem and see if it'll just go away. I wanna throw a bunch of money at a systematic problem and see if it'll just go away. It may not be a permanent solution, but I'll have to do for today. I'm gonna throw a bunch of money at a systematic problem and see if it'll just go away. Yeah.
Honestly, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Kyle. This comes from your harder. I just want to determine that we're still a public school and that we're not turning into a charter.
No, I know that sometimes school choice can be confusing and it can sound okay on paper, but it ends up hurting schools that really need the help the most. But we can get into that much later. I wanna throw a bunch of money at a systematic problem and see if it'll just go away. I wanna throw a bunch of money at a systematic problem and see if it'll just go away.
We're going to need deeper reforms at every level, but this will just work for today.
I wanna throw a bunch of money at a systematic problem
and see if it will
a small town in Connecticut.
Small town in Connecticut.
And when we had a Walmart
When
that
I had a
opened,
Walmart.
and the marching band had to play the opening of Walmart.
You mean got to play?
The opening of a Walmart.
Marching band. They were there from the start with their sticks in hand.
Small town in Connecticut.
True story.
Not on the line. They only had 3 diners, while other towns normally had 9.
6 more diners.
Small town in Connecticut.
Small town.
Not on the water.
A little bit inland.
Oh, they're raising up a small town Connecticut daughter. And on Friday nights, the marching band opened the Walmart.
7 streets tumble.
Small town nights, marching band at Walmart.
Has there ever been anything so American that went straight to your heart?
Oh, a small town and a marching band at a Walmart. Some of you might be picturing Connecticut as the tri-state. Oh, it's close to New York City, some even work there. But oh, I want you to take it out farther, farther by fields of corn, where you just hear that distant piccolo and horn.
And you may thinking and be thinking about a Walmart, like one of those mini Walmarts that might open up in a strip mall. But when you picture a Walmart, don't picture that kind of Walmart. It was not that kind of Walmart at all.
Small town
And a marching band and a Walmart.
ooh, to be young again.
Small town and a marching band and a Walmart.
Ooh, the sound of the drums, rat-a-tat-tat, and well-lit aisles where you stop and think, I can't believe they carry that.
They got timpani section. They've got greeting cards.
They got 5 kids on trumpet, and don't forget the color guard. A small town and a marching band
and a Walmart. Bald eagles, small town and a
marching band and a Walmart. Oh, baby, we were born to play.
Take it, Brett. America, small town and a marching band and a Walmart. They're playing Bruce Springsteen on the intercom. Small town and a marching band
And a Walmart. Oh, and these days that view is in my rear view. What I wouldn't give to turn back the pages of time, get back to you, my small town.
to be in a marching band.
Open in a Walmart.
All in America.
America. And the band played that night.
That's about what happened, right, Dana?
Dana, is that how it felt?
Yes.
Oh, well, what about these freaking adult ideas?
Okay, lay it on me. Oh boy, Catalina.
Imagine a time not so far away. What will become of a drink, you must say? Oh, look at you with your glass, such a slouch. What if in the future we drank from a pouch, and the pouch has a straw, and the straw has a tip, and you have to get it in? Oh, but a trick. If you don't do it early and you bend the end, then you won't get that sweet nectar, my friend.
You're flying too close to the sun, you see. You're flying too close to the sun.
Flying too close to the sun, you see. Capri, Capri, sun.
They didn't like that adult idea, Catalina. Let me try one.
Okay, yeah.
Now picture this, you're still thirsty as heck, but don't want to move your very small neck. And you have an idea as smart as a fox. What if instead of a pouch, it was a box, and the inside is coated with some sort of wax, and there's still a straw. The top you attack as you stab in the straw. That is so true, and the box and the drink, it is covering juice.
You're flying too close to the sun, see. You're flying too close to the sun, see.
Flying too close to the sun, you see. Close to the sun,
I
Capri.
see.
I see. Okay, they didn't like either of our
Okay.
juice ideas.
Okay, wait. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, a problem that is this. I think, what if you had to squeeze this? It is a little tiny tower, and you give it squeezes and feel its power. Faces they have, faces that smile, angry faces and faces that beguile. The faces are semi-related to the flavor, but each of them you will learn to savor. You're flying too close to the sun.
Whoops.
You're flying too close to the sun.
Whoops.
Flying too close to the sun. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it.
Picture this. You're thinking, oh wow, how could it be true? But think of this drink, an adult drink that you drink on your way to the moon. It comes in a powder and then you add water. It's fun for your sons, but it's also your daughters. And you will drink it and you will say, dang, this fills my heart with a pang. You're flying too close to the sun. Oh dang, you're flying too close to the sun. Dang, flying too close to the sun. Dang, that idea left me with a tang.
Have we done anything to get your approval loose? Have we changed your mind with these adult ideas of juice?
The more I think about it, I can't remember the last time I had a drink. Perhaps I'm just so parched, it's stopping me from being able to think.
And I think this idea sounds very good. Not sure if it's me who is saying that, or this absinthe with worm. I'm high. Yeah.
Great.
What was your... Oh, you have a name tag.
Quincy.
Quincy, what kind of posters do you have in your cubicle? You can tell me.
It's embarrassing.
You can tell me.
It's so embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'm asking.
My posters? Picture a sunset. I can't show you. I have to describe the poster because it's far away. I'm just going to describe
You're
it.
on a
That's
different
okay.
floor?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shoot.
Picture a sunset behind the hills. In the distance, a tiny sawmill. In the foreground, a big circle. You'll stare at it and stammer. A sickle and also a hammer.
Oh.
And the sawmill's owned by the workers. And the workers work for the state. And they all work together in a society that's great.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they all own the means of production. And the poster below it says, Shucks. Huh.
Shucks?
Shucks, huh?
Shucks, huh?
Shucks, huh?
Shucks, huh?
Nuh-uh. Shucks.
Shucks, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I saying it?
Shucks.
Shucks, huh?
That's right. That's what the poster says.
Cool.
Does that make sense why it says that?
Because you shuck with
It's a
sickle?
pun, both for shucking corn
Uh-huh.
and it's a sawmill that saws the corn in half. And also because the people are just so happy to be living under socialism.
Sure. Quincy, did you make this poster yourself?
Yeah, I drew it.
It's
And in the corner there's a butterfly, and the butterfly shoots flames.
whoa.
It's not really pertinent to the rest of the poster. It just makes me feel great.
Cool.
And in the bottom half I signed it, and in the top there's a hole for attack. And next to it there's a poster of something whack.
Oh, what is that?
Picture a sunrise and a big circle in the middle, and there's a big dollar sign there. And then behind a bunch of greedy guys all reaching for the dollar sign. This poster's also mine. I drew it, and under it it says, no thanks. And that's a poster for capitalism. And there's a butterfly on that one too.
Uh-huh.
This butterfly is also breathing fire, but this fire is blue. Again, it's not super pertinent to the poster. I just love butterflies.
Cool.
And that is my posters.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, play that. This is a song that I wrote.
Oh.
Thanks, Brett.
Wow.
Yeah. I taught Brett a song and it goes like this.
Zach, you're so good at writing songs. This song sounds like something I would play in my car when I was in high school, making me feel really deep.
Just wait until you hear the piano riff I wrote.
Ooh.
I taught it to Scott, he plays it good. But I wrote the riff and it goes like this.
Gorgeous.
Just a kind of simple thing to go along with the guitar part I taught to Brett.
Can I say you are so talented, Zach? You're so talented. You are so talented, Zach. You're talented. This is a beautiful song you wrote, and I hope you wrote more like this.
Oh, I sure did. I also wrote some drums.
There we
And I
go.
taught them to Dana. She plays them pretty good, but not as good as me.
I love when they come in. Good job teaching Dana these drums.
Thank you.
This is the type of song I would hum, and it would stick in my
What would
head.
you hum?
Mhm.
Sing the part that I taught you to hum.
Ha, ha, ha.
You hum that part so beautifully that I taught you to hum. Now everybody play the song I wrote. to bread and Scott and Dana and you. Oh, I couldn't shake hands with anyone that day. All of my fingers on both of my hands were broken.
Oh my gosh, why and how?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
It's because you sorted mail so hard?
That's just the beginning.
Wow.
One day in the bottom of the mailroom, sorting all of the mail. Sorting so hard, never wanna stop. Thought I'd reach my dreams and I'd never fail. And then I had to sort a letter, I kinda like I usually like. But when I put my hand to sort this letter, it was covered in spikes. It was a sneaky, sneaky, sneaky booby trap letter, covered in razors. And when I opened up the sneaky booby trap letter, I got burned by lasers. There were lasers and razors on the outside, and in the middle were a bunch of metal spikes. Ooh, I wish I could tell you it gets better with that sneaky letter, but it doesn't. You see, after lasers and spikes and things cut my hands to smithereens, I tried to throw it away, as would be my scene, but it was stuck to my hand with some sort of commercial strength glue. And the glue was poisonous, and it gave me the bird flu from that sneaky, 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 sneaky booby trap letter.
Whoa.
Huh.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky booby trap letter.
With razors and lasers and spikes and the flu normally reserved for creatures with feathers, it was a sneaky, 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 sneaky booby trap letter.
Oh, Doug, I don't wanna pull out the rug. I don't wanna, well, actually, the words you've just spoken. But you said your fingers were broken.
I'm not done.
Whoa.
After I got the bird flu and the letter was stuck to my hand, I tried to throw it away outside in a dumpster instead of a trash can. But inside the letter was a Bluetooth that made a call to a local farm and summoned a horse to trample my hands, and that's where I got that bodily harm. Such a sneaky, 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 sneaky booby trap letter. The horse was on call. A sneaky, 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 sneaky booby trap letter. My fingers, he trampled them all. And after all, it took me 6 months to get my life back together. From the razors and the lasers and the spikes and the bird flu and the poison and the glue and the horse in that booby trap letter. Say that again, though.
Skynet Date, where it's a rom-com I'd never heard of.
Welcome to Skynet, but not the one that you know. No, we are here, a company sent from above, and we do one thing, and that's make robots for you to marry and love. Big silver men and women for with you to share your life. Would you like a big silver husband or a big silver wife? Woo! You can have them to your home right now, I bet. That's what we do at Skynet.
Hey, girls, I'm glad you could come over tonight. There's something I'd like to tell you. Wait, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Beep, 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 boom.
This is my husband, Terminator.
You can call me Nate. I'll be back with hors d'oeuvres for later. Ooh, Skynet. Marry a murder robot. Ooh, Skynet. silver and hot.
Sometimes they can turn into goo.
But only if you want them to.
Skynet.
Skynet, making the wives and husbands and non-binary partners of the future.
They can turn into goo, but only if you want them to.
If you're nasty.